because I myself was on the news.
The sweet potato. I love it. I thought I was gonna walk in here. It was gonna be some black people with the sweet potato.
Fucking Bo, Jen. All right.
Kale. That's exactly how we would always say it in the house. It's like, kale. Sweet taters.
The sweet taters.
Sweet taters.
The sweet taters.
And now, it's time for the Sweet Potato Podcast featuring Matt and Theron.
Yo, what up, chat?
What's up?
Yo, welcome back.
We out here.
Sweet Tots, welcome back to the Sweet Potato Podcast.
Welcome back, Tater Tots.
It's been a while, huh?
Taters and Tots. It's not. It's been a week.
Taters, tots, and totettes, and tot days.
Everything is literally.
We accept
nothing.
cash,
We haven't even missed
credit, and debit.
any time.
No.
Cash, credit, or debit. Oh my god, did you see what happened with? Did you see the car accident that Vince McMahon got into?
Yeah.
You know about that? He was driving like 120 down the highway when he wasn't supposed to be driving.
Yeah.
And he like plowed into the side of some lady's car and was like, "Ah!"
Yeah, I know. He's a problem, right? Like, confirmed. Like, we know.
He's a problem.
He's driving 100 miles an hour. I don't know if he's a problem.
I guess he also does have rape allegations.
He looks like
and all
Butch
that
Hartman. Do you know who Butch Hartman is?
Yeah, the creator of Fairly Odd Parents. No, he doesn't.
I think he gives major Butch Hartman vibes, no?
No, not at all.
I mean, I feel like he looks a lot like Butch Hartman.
I don't think so. But I don't really know what you're talking about.
Jamie, can we pull up a picture of Butch Hartman, please?
Okay, and then but yeah, what? What are you talking about?
Vince McMahon, the New York financier?
These are L comms. He does not look like him at all.
Oh, wow. Looking rough.
Well, yeah, he's like 90.
He's giving major Brian Pontarelli vibes. Rulers
He also
Over.
did a lot of like what do you call it? Like steroids and shit.
You know,
I'm pretty sure.
speaking
I'm pretty sure he did.
of Vince McMahon, did you see the Hulk Hogan doc?
I did.
Was it good?
No, I didn't actually. Sorry, let me correct that. I didn't watch it. I saw that it came out.
Oh, okay. You know, there's a lot of stuff that came out that I want to watch. Like, I want to see Michael.
Are you gonna see it?
Pretty young thing.
All right, let's not get political here.
Blanket. Want to go play Rubik's
We'll do a
Blanket.
review of the movie.
If
We'll
I
do a
watch
review of
it.
the movie.
Jermaine
I'll tell you.
Jackson.
Fuck.
Wait, can we pull that up?
How are they doing?
I've wanted to talk about the car accident for so long.
Oh, we haven't talked about the car accident yet?
No. So, wait, can you give context to
Oh
the
my
Patrik
God.
and Pol car accident?
Yeah, so Patrik and Pol got hit by a car.
Can we have them on
Or
the
they got
show?
there was some kind of traffic that was going on. And
Well,
the guy
do you know the real story though?
No,
Allegedly,
I know is a
Patrik-
video where the guy gets out and punched
Allegedly,
his window.
Patrik flipped them off to begin with.
Okay. And then he got out and hit them,
I can't believe we had Patrik.
hit their window, and then they like start following.
What are they doing? Just videotape it.
Call the police.
Lock the door.
Call
Lock the door. Call the police. Videotape it.
These are sound bites on Jeff Lewis Live. They'll just play "Lock the door."
Lock the door.
He made a diss track that was like boom 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 boom, lock the door, boom 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 boom, call the police.
Hey, who made it this back?
Jeff Lewis Live.
I am.
I'm the guy who attacked them?
I'm videotaping it right now. Go get him.
Wait,
Call the police.
I just got assaulted by a car, a 4Runner, who's now escaping. And
Stop!
I have his license plate. It's EA1.
Okay.
He's making U-turns on Highland. He's got a broken window.
Sir, sir.
Yes.
I need you to stop following him.
I can't.
He kicked our car in.
He just kicked my
Sir.
car in and everything. You're not gonna find
Sir,
him.
if you continue to follow him, you will be held liable for any damages.
For what? Damage for what? He damaged my car. Are you gonna send
If
police over?
there's an accident, we are sending police. Okay. But if you are involved in, if there's any accidents or any damage.
A shocking street encounter in Hollywood as two Amazon Prime stars asking for help. The video of this incident raising
Amazon
concerns and
Prime
questions
stars?
about what exactly happened at
Mays
this
and Amazon
busy
Prime star.
intersection. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez, she's live with the story. And Christina, what are you learning about what's being called an incident of road rage?
Lock the door. Lock the door. Call the police.
He starts punching the window like he's trying to break the window to get into the car to get us. I literally felt like he was going to break the windows open and kill us.
Patrick Simpson and Paula too. Oh,
Patrick
and Pol?
I don't know who Patrik and Pol are. I only know Patrik and Pol. You know, that was not the only thing that happened this week in the news.
Really? Did something that happened like 2 weeks ago? I think
that happened 2 weeks ago. So we've been sitting on that story because we keep forgetting about it every time we do a podcast.
We're not gonna talk about it when we're at Fenway.
Of course we're not going to talk about it when we're at Fenway. Why would we talk about it when we were at Fenway? There's more important news stories to talk about. Because I myself was on the news.
Yes,
I was on the news. Now, I'm not really sure like how you even saw this, but you send me a screenshot. You send me a freaking screenshot of the B-roll of me in the news. So
you got caught, bro. What are you gonna do? You got caught. You got caught lacking.
Know that food insecurity is a big issue. Rising costs, people are in more need of food, and so our goal is to really drive people to the resources that exist.
Okay, I just kept turning around because I was like, how do you casually be in the back of something like this?
Did they want you in the back? Did they tell you to be in the back of it?
Yeah, because they wanted the costumes, but I was like, I was just afraid.
Well, the other thing is the carrot has no face, but you have a face. You know what I mean? Like the carrot has a made up face. It has a drawn on face, but you have like a human face. It's your face.
Call the police. This is scary.
Lock the doors.
This is scary, right?
What is?
This, like this face. I look like I want to murder the cameraman.
Yeah, that is scary.
Are there any comments on this video? 0.
Leave
Guys,
a comment. Go like the video and leave a comment. Comment here from the Sweet Potato Podcast.
So yeah, can we talk about how we met Joe Ellen and maybe then we can move on into some RHORI? Because
yeah, let's talk about Generals in Rhode Island.
You meeting Joe Ellen. You kind of we squashed the beef officially?
Yeah, we squashed the beef. I've actually changed a lot of my opinions on these ladies. First of all, I would like to say blanket statement. All of these women are wonderful. They are all real people. And I think it's important. I think sometimes when people talk about reality TV, they lose sight that we are in fact talking about real people, and our words and actions online do impact those people. So please don't send any hate to any of these lovely women. Please
I'm pretty sure you called Joe Ellen a bitch like 2 episodes ago.
No. Please don't be cruel. And just remember that they are people too. Now, going off of that, here is sort of what I've learned. Joe Ellen is a wonderful person. They're all wonderful people. But me and Joe Ellen hugged it out. We officially squashed the beef. Look at her. I mean, she's...
So what did you say
like right
when
up
you...
there with me. She's right
sure
up next to me.
Y'all hugged, right?
She gave me a hug, yeah. She gave me a full cross wraparound hug. One arm under my arm, one arm over my arm. Wrap around.
But I met
I said,
Liz
it was wonderful meeting you. Thank you guys for doing this. And she said, of course, love to meet people. You're so awesome.
So you noticed she was not in the Rue La La group?
My LARPing hat and my LARPing...
You noticed she wasn't...
so we did notice this. There's two distinct groups that we noticed here. And they literally only... And this is like how they were like posting. Like when they went down to throw, they were in these same groups.
Yeah.
which makes me think that like they're not. I don't think everyone in Group A is like on bad terms with Group B and stuff, because obviously, like I think Liz and Alicia are probably fine.
Yeah.
But to me, it looks like Rosie and Kelsey beef, and Joellen and Rula beef.
For sure.
And that's how they got it. It looks like reunion.
It looks like reunion seating.
Because we got 4, and then we've got 3 in the friend of.
Do you want to look at this glorious picture?
Yeah. See, that's Joellen. You can see Joellen going in for the hug in that picture.
She was like, "Oh, sweetie, come here." So your parents watch the show? No, Joellen. I'm the one who watches the show. No.
Okay,
No,
that's not what happened.
You didn't watch that. And then Joellen said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna call your place of work." Joellen would never.
What?
Joellen would never.
Joellen, what are you talking
So
about?
can we talk a little bit about episode 3 and 4?
Yes.
Now let's talk about our overall thoughts. Alicia is that bitch, and always will be that bitch. Hilarious. She is funny. She's hilarious. She is sweet. She's a fan of the podcast. Oh no. Beef. What's your beef?
Pizza chips look nasty.
Pizza chips look like the pizza that we got. Now, hold on. This is for hold on. This is for real baller knowledge. Summer camp pizza that on Fridays that came in the pouch.
Yep.
That's what pizza chips look like. Now, I'm not going to say
no cheese on it.
They were good though.
That's gross.
That kind of stuff was good.
That kind of pizza with no cheese, sitting in the hot sun, and the tomato paste just soaks into the bread. That is nasty.
It's because it's tomato paste. It's not like.
That is not.
That's not it.
That is not it. When she cracked that shit open, I had the same reaction that Ashley did, which was, "That's nasty. What are we doing? Where's the cheese?"
I feel like
and I get the idea, but it's just not. It just does not. It's not for me. It's a no for me, dog.
They're selling pizza chips at Pizza Mama this weekend.
I'm glad that I'm not going to be there this weekend to have them because it's a no for me, dog.
What do you think about
this weekend? You mean like the last 2 days, or do you mean like next week?
Last week?
Okay. Okay. So it's for the episode.
How do you feel about them going to like Haviland Pond at this like freaking...
Yeah, they really go to like the trashy ghetto beach, but I like it because it's real. You know, like they're literally going to a beach that's just like some like, kind of like whatever beach by their house. I like that. I respect it's very real thing. Oh, he's got his keys.
Can we talk about the ongoing?
Like
what's with the ongoing?
Yeah, what's with the ongoing?
What's with the ongoing? Like she said, like Kelsey said this thing about ongoing, like, and it's not about the ongoing.
I think that it was. I don't understand why it was so deep. Like, why is it that big of a deal?
I think she tried to like self-produce a little bit. She wanted to go down to the seawall with her husband and Dino the dinosaur, but I think the problem is Kelsey was like, "Hey, that may not look really good. That may come off weird."
And to be fair,
because of the ongoing rumors. But Liz was drunk.
Who's the one who made them ongoing and brought them up in the first place?
Alicia.
It wasn't Kelsey. It was Alicia. So I don't understand why that's Kelsey. Now, I'm not defending Kelsey because I don't really care for her that much. No, I'm okay. Thank you, Cody.
It definitely was just coming. It was going to be brought up regardless of what.
Yeah, but...
What's with the ongoing?
Bro did not.
Are we serious right now? Agent Cody Banks?
He's going to Taco Bell.
Wait, are you... Did you say yes?
No.
Taco Bell's so good.
I still have half a sub.
Put it away. Get Taco Bell.
Oh, I hate Taco Bell.
Love Taco Bell. You know who loves Taco Bell? Rosie. Rosie brought up in the episode that she loves Taco Bell.
And then she talked about her bleeding asshole.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Condition. And then Kelsey said that it wasn't a bleeding asshole condition. She actually has had sex with a higher up and lost her job.
What's your opinion on Rosie? Because you, at the Fenway game, gave her a heart. You did one of these Johns. You said, "Oh, Rosie, we love you." Did. But I feel like you're turning.
No. Okay, well, okay. Can we get something straight here? I love Rosie. I wasn't gonna just look at Ashley and Rosie were next to each other, and I'm not just gonna look at Ashley and say that because that would be mean to Rosie. So I said it to both of them, but I was more so directing that at Ashley,
Right.
because Ashley is everything I said about being like authentic and real and being a great person. I believe all of that applies to Ashley. I also believe it applies to Rosie and everyone else on the cast. But
everyone on the
I
cast?
do think, yeah, but I do think that Rosie is a shit starter. She is 100% trying to start shit.
She's nosy Rosie.
I also have a theory.
Oh.
Rosie does this stuff in front of Ashley to prevent Ashley. This is a little theory I've been cooking up. So Ashley doesn't really have anyone right now other than Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
She's like getting to know the other girls, but she is Rosie's friend. And I think that Rosie likes that. You know?
You think that Rosie likes that it's just like she has Ashley as a ally almost?
No matter what.
Okay.
Because if Rosie is Ashley's only close friend, then Ashley's not going to take someone else's side over Rosie.
Mm.
And it seems like Rosie is trying to start shit early on in front of Ashley with the other girls. Key point, when they're out with Alicia. Rosie had a conversation with Liz about how like her first interaction with Ashley was kind of weird because Ashley didn't really like Liz, and Ashley had kind of told Rosie that she was just a little nervous, and Rosie told that to Liz, and it wasn't an issue or anything like that. But when it actually came and they were talking about it, Rosie's like, yeah, like Alicia, like you said that too about Liz, that she's scary and you have to walk on eggshells around her. And she said that, and Alicia blew up on Rosie. Yeah. And immediately Ashley gets a confessional where she's like, that's really weird. Like, why is Alicia getting so upset about that? And it seems to me like Rosie might be trying to start shit with people just to kind of. And she made up with her quickly. Like, Alicia and Rosie ended up making up. But it seems now Ashley's going to have that in her mind of like, Alicia reacted really harshly. That was really weird.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like she's kind of trying to make it so like Ashley's first impression on some of these women is that they're a little bit crazy or unstable or something. And I feel like Rosie was instigating for that and then immediately tried to kind of play the victim. Because I don't know why else she would do that. She didn't have anything to gain from that.
100%.
Other than making Alicia look bad in front of Ashley and making Ashley not gravitate as much towards Alicia as she does to Rosie.
No, I agree. But...
And again, I'm not saying anything wrong about Rosie or like that means I don't like her. Like, I'm not saying that because I do still like her, but it is very shit starty to me.
Well, you know what else is a little shit starty? Rula's husband calling Joellen's job to get her fired because Joellen brought up the affair thing. That's weird as hell. I don't like Brian Pontarelli, but I think at this podcast we are Rula stans as well.
I love Rula is so funny.
Didn't love her first ep though.
But to be fair, it's hard because you don't really get to see her at all.
Not at all.
And it seems like it's just one of those cases where her husband is not a good guy. He seems very unfaithful. And it's sad because I feel like Joellen and here's what I think. Here's what I foresee. I foresee that eventually Rula does get out of this relationship with her husband, and I foresee her and Joellen being friends afterwards.
They were at Bravo night together.
Because they were?
Yeah. You didn't see Brian Pontarelli?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was confused. Yes, they were. I'm hoping though, maybe I'm being hopeful for the future.
Right.
Because it's not like Joellen is literally just looking out for Rula because her husband's cheating on her.
But do you think that there's a level of messiness though also with Joellen? Like at a certain point it's like give it up.
Yes, but I don't think it's like she's doing it to like start shit. I think she's just like kind of in her ways about things. And she's very vocal, and I think she's one of those people where she's like, okay, she brought it up, Rula got upset about it, Rula's husband clapped back, and now Joellen's not going to let it go, and she's going to keep bringing it up.
Well, that's the problem is when you come for her family and her job and her money and her income. I think that's messed up.
But the unfortunate thing is, it's not really a beef between Joellen and Rula. It's more of a beef between Joellen and Rula's husband. But Rula kind of gets stuck in the middle of that, which I think is unfortunate.
I think Rula's defending her man too much.
Like, he's bad, bro. Just let him go.
She's kind of being used and abused, like high key.
Yeah.
Like high key.
This is true.
So then we had some character development for Kelsey. So Kelsey brings up the ongoing, pisses off Liz, and they make up. We find out that so Kelsey and Dino had something going on in the past where she said that it was like a little bit abusive and she was a little scared.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know if she said it was abusive.
She didn't say it was abusive, but like that's kind of the vibes I was picking up.
But she did say that it was at a very bad point in her life. And maybe a situation where she made some decisions that she regrets or wouldn't have made, but like, I don't want to say taken advantage of, but like, she was in a vulnerable point in her life and he just happened to be there at that point, and she otherwise wouldn't have been with him or whatever, but because it was vulnerable, I think there's some regret for that.
What do you
think? She does, like, she maybe feels a little taken advantage of. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
She's
I don't
kind
want
of.
to say anything.
It feels like she's been taken advantage of her whole life.
Yeah.
I mean, she was what, 19 when she met the Caprio, and still with him now at 29, right? She's 29 now.
Yeah.
Weird.
No, she's 30.
No, isn't she turning 30?
I thought she was already 30. I thought she was like 31.
Oh, maybe. Regardless, I feel like Kelsey is
even more so.
I feel like Kelsey is using this platform to get out of her relationship. I'm getting major Bronwyn vibes, where I kind of got that from Bronwyn originally. Like, Bronwyn's on the show kind of to get away from it, and look, it worked out for her, I guess. You know, Bronwyn's
I will say, I don't think it's necessarily that they're going on the show to get out of the relationship. I think it's going on the show to get a break from it,
financial independence.
Yeah, and to have like something else. But then I think because of that financial independence and because of like the fan support and like the other women and like getting
she has
support,
the other
boyfriend,
boyfriend.
It turns into that. It gives them the opportunity.
Yeah, 1000%. Speaking of financial independence, can we go back to Alicia? That was so hard to listen to.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Billy is portrayed on the show as like a really cool guy, but is that not a red flag? He's not putting her name on the house or Pizza Mama that like she helped co-create. They've been together for 11 years.
I don't think it's a red flag.
They're just scared to make a decision.
I think I want to keep it like from his perspective too, like play devil's advocate here, because like they aren't married.
No, they've been engaged for 11 years.
And
they do have a kid, though.
And they do have a kid, but they aren't married. And from like a legal standpoint, it's probably not a good idea. You know, because you can just break off an engagement. You know what I mean?
Right. I just think she wants
not a binding commitment, and I don't think that would happen.
I think she just wants something more than being like a stay-at-home housewife.
Yeah.
You know, I think she also wants financial independence. She doesn't like asking for money. Who would want to like asking for money? No one likes that. I thought the scene with her aunts was really funny. Alicia's home life seems great. She's a doll collector. All of those dolls was crazy. That was insane. Alicia is meant to be on this show. Like, I think she's the star of the show.
I think they all are.
I think Alicia's a major star of the show. Breakout star for sure. You found it weird in the viewing that Liz is selling the boat?
What?
I remember you when we were watching it, you found the selling the boat weird. No, am I making that up? Oh, maybe I'm making that up. Maybe you said this is weird to something else. Well, Liz is selling her gypsy boat that was the reason that people made the affair rumors.
Okay, that makes sense though.
I guess it makes sense.
But
Yeah.
no, okay. Now here's another thing. If she's selling it, does it have to do with the rumors that she's selling it?
That's my question. Why did Jerry sell it like at that moment?
If so, then ongoing.
What's this ongoing? There's no ongoing.
It is like
but
it's
it is
ongoing.
But it is.
It is, but it is not. It's not. I think what the problem is Kelsey never even finished her sentence.
No.
And Liz, I think, thought like ongoing what? Like ongoing affair? Like what are you implying? But like the rumor is ongoing because it is currently being talked about. Alicia brought it up like literally the other day. You know what I mean? Like that. Alicia brought it up within a week in front of everyone. That makes it ongoing. If there are actually people who are saying that around town or whatever, like yes, that is ongoing.
Around the state.
You know?
Do you have any final thoughts on the episodes specifically?
The only thing I want to say, I'm excited for Joellen to be back. She was on Joellen's sister.
Oh my god, we need to talk about Joellen's sister.
Relationship with her husband.
I'm waiting for that.
I can think of.
Waiting for that storyline, right? Like Joellen's sister was. That was weird, right? Like it's weird to be like, oh yeah, my sister, she loves to play into the rumors that she really likes my husband and that they messed around, but like they would never do such a thing. Okay, sure.
Are those actually rumors?
It's the ongoing.
Because she just said that her husband and sister flirt. Her sister likes to flirt with her husband.
But then remember in episode 1, she brought up that they were a thing in high school. Or someone brought it up that it was a rumor that they were a thing in high school. There's just like a lot of rumors with Joellen.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That Joellen like stole her from her sister. Which like I guess makes sense, but based on how Joellen is as a person, and her like actions and her lifestyle and that kind of stuff, I don't think it's weird. It seems like I'm not shocked that her sister is similar. And that they would have that sense of banter.
1,000%. Yeah.
And I honestly don't think it's anything malicious. Her asking to have Joellen's husband's sperm if she doesn't find a husband is a little weird.
It's just weird. It's weird, a little incesty.
Weird. But overall it is I think it's just banter. Like I genuinely just think that's how they are.
A sidebar. Did you see that Maura Higgins will be on Dancing with the Stars?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they announced the two first celebrities. It's gonna be Maura Higgins and Sierra.
Really?
Sierra.
Are they doing like an all traders season?
No, they're doing it's because Sierra got cheated on and there's all that Summer House drama.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then Maura because of the traders. Probably Rob too. Right.
Imagine. I'm still waiting for the Rob Roush, Robert Irwin
collab. Well, we might see it.
Show. Rob Roush is just living off his freaking. You see, he did some kind of soccer game.
Yeah. Do you want to do tagline review?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you ready?
What we've been waiting for.
Who needs a sugar daddy when my life is this sweet?
I mean,
it's a solid tagline.
But she does have a sugar daddy.
Right?
It would be a better tagline if she didn't have a sugar daddy. But if she used to and then got rid of a sugar daddy.
Oh, that would be interesting, huh?
But but also, no, here's the question. I know she's got this other man. Is he also a sugar daddy?
No, he lives a modest life.
He does?
Like, she could live her life. I don't know if she could live her lifestyle. She said she was worried about that. She was like, I like the...
So in that case, I do think it's good, but I think it's a little premature. Maybe like a season 2 tagline it should have been.
Right. I see what you're saying.
If you catch my drift.
I have a blessed life and I'm a loyal wife.
I guess the thing is, like, no one's questioning Rula's loyalty. We're questioning
Right.
Brian's loyalty.
But honestly, it does actually fit her character because
Yeah.
her husband is obviously cheating on her.
Oh my God,
like
wait,
very obviously,
did-
blatantly cheating.
We didn't talk about how Rula was drunk off her freaking mind this episode and was so
Dude,
fun.
She's hilarious.
Rula La
She's so
is
fun.
hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's honestly, it is true. Like, yeah, she's a loyal wife. She's being loyal to her cheating husband. So I just hope she gets out of this whole thing where she has, because she's so funny
Yeah.
and entertaining. I don't want her to be I don't want her to be like defined by like my husband cheats on me and I defend him no matter what. Like,
Yeah.
that's obnoxious.
Yeah, I'm sick of hearing that.
Yeah.
Why settle for just a slice when you can have the whole damn pie?
Perfect.
Pizza Mama. That's
Pizza
I like
Mama.
that.
We love Alicia.
I think it maybe
Love a
it would
fig.
have been better. Because imagine it was like,
Love a
friends.
cracker.
Friends are like fig Newtons. The real ones.
Fill you
I
up.
don't know.
No, I definitely like her season 2 is gonna be like about crackers, right?
Probably.
Like 100%.
My life is like a rom-com. When I'm not crying, I'm laughing.
Defend your girl.
Oh, it's not that good.
Defend your girl.
I'm not gonna defend her. It's not that good. Just because she's my favorite doesn't mean that her tagline is it's fine.
She's your
And why
favorite
why
out
does
of all 7.
yeah we've talked about this so many times. Yes, she's my favorite. She's my
I used to
favorite.
report the
Joellen's
news
my second favorite.
that now
Queen Joellen.
Yeah.
Queen Joellen.
But I will say one thing about Ashley's. Why did she not connect it to the Bachelor or whatever, the Bachelorette or whatever?
Why is she or why is she not?
Why didn't she connect it to that?
She said rom-com. She said my life's a rom-com.
But that's not. It's not a rom-com. It's a fucking competition show.
Oh my God.
A rom-com is a scripted romantic comedy.
Okay.
I don't like it. I think it's the worst one so far.
Oh, interesting.
That doesn't make me like her any less. I'm just honest.
I used to report the news, but now I'm the headline.
See, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, that is good. Like, as much as, like, whatever, like, you want to say about Rosie, like, that is probably the best one so far.
Here comes your
Because
queen.
She used to report the news, and now she's the headline. That's very accurate.
Here comes your
That's what-
queen. Here comes your queen.
I'm not trying to be mean. I just mean what I say.
Now, this is a perfect tagline, and let me explain why Joellen, yet again, who's been defending Joellen since day one? Not you.
Not you.
Now,
Not you.
Let me explain why this is
Not
such a
you.
perfect tagline.
We made the jokes going to Bravo night that Joellen was gonna punch you. Like, we literally had like on the ongoing beef.
You don't. Well, it's squashed.
We're not.
But it is, Mom.
It is. It is squashed. It is squashed.
It's literally, this describes her perfectly, right? Obviously, her methods are harsh. She is kind of a bitch, but she's being honest. She's being honest with Rula. She's being honest with Rosie. Joellen called Rosie out for shit starting before any of us did.
Facts. She
She
was on
clocked
that.
that-
She
she
clocked
clocked
that
that shit.
fast. She clocked that
Immediately.
fast. She clocked that
Immediately.
fast.
Yeah.
In the Ocean State, I dispense the weed and the truth.
Because she owns a dispensary, right?
She's the cannabis queen.
And she always has her little vape.
She always got that vape, right? Shawty
But
got
here's the
that
thing.
vape.
I feel like her connection to cannabis is not that obvious.
She always holds a vape.
She doesn't talk about
it.
But she doesn't talk about it. Like, Rosie talks about being a reporter a lot, but I just feel like her not talking about it makes it not stick as well. Like, when I first heard that, like, I didn't even know that. I forgot about the whole dispensary thing.
I see what you're saying.
So it's too, like, on the nose. I wish it was a little more subtle, or maybe there's a lot of things she could have connected it to.
Yeah.
You know, that I feel like that could have been better, but it's still solid. I'm excited for Rhode Island. I'm excited for
Episode 5.
Upcoming collabs that we have.
Yeah, fire. So we'll see everybody next
When
week.
is Rhode Island going until?
I don't know.
Do we know?
I don't know. Probably. I hope it's shorter, like 12 eps. But I don't want it to end. But like, it's great.
Yeah.
Anyways, signing off. Goodbye.
Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye.